everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're here today at Thorpe Park Resort, the island like no other. Yeah. For a day of coasters and thrills and fun. We're here with our friends Rachel and Stephen as well. The park's just about opening, isn't it? We're here just in time, so
good run down here.
Yeah,
just over an hour and a half.
This is probably our closest park here in the UK, so it doesn't take too long at all. We should come more often. It's been a year, hasn't it? So, but yeah,
a year's enough, I think, for this one. It's not particularly big, is it?
Yeah, but hopefully we're going to get all the big rides done today. We've got Derren Brown's Ghost Train, which we've never done. Walking Dead, Black Mirror, as well as the big coasters as well.
We can get on everything.
Yeah. So we've just missed the Mardi Gras celebration, which ended like last week, and Carnival starts in a week's time. So it's just normal Thorpe Park fun today before the next special celebration. But we might see some bits and bobs where they're setting up. Luckily, the weather looks quite nice today. The sun's out, the skies are blue. Just passing the Thorpe Shark cabins there, going through the dome and off to our first ride. So our first stop is over at Derren Brown's Ghost Train because we really want to get this one done today. We didn't manage to do it last time, so they have like a QR code that you scan and get a return time for later. So we're securing that one, and then I believe we're going to go ahead on a coaster. But just walking around the park already, it does seem nice and quiet. I know it's still early, so that could change, but there's a lot of nice new food places that have opened as well since the last time we were here. The coasters are all setting off, and I'm so excited. First ride of the day is Saw the Ride. This one does get quite a long queue time, and it's quite a claustrophobic lineup as well, so we're going to get it out the way. Here it comes, a bit of on-ride footage. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Beyond vertical drop there, so much fun. Guys, if you're familiar with the channel, you'll know that my daughter Paisley is not here with us today. She usually does come on our theme park days, but Thorpe Park is more about thrill rides and big rides. As you can see, Thor here is a 1.4 minimum height, and all of the coasters are. There are some smaller family rides which I'll point out, but I don't think she should have got on a lot here today, which wouldn't have been fair. Most of the rides here do have the test seat out the front, so you can check that it's suitable for you before you spend time in line. That's just jumped up to 45 minutes as well. So I think a lot of people have the same idea. I've been in the Saw queue line for like 20 minutes, and then they just come over the thing saying that it's temporarily stopped due to, how did they phrase it?
You need to clean the track.
Essential, the track, not the track, that would be the cars. Essential cleaning, which suggests bodily fluids, which is gross. But hopefully it opens up again soon after a thorough scrubbing and we get on the ride.
Dread to think what was going on this ride.
After 80 minutes, they've evacuated the queue line, which is so annoying. So it must have been one heck of a mess that was made.
I gotta laugh or I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because when they had to close it down for the mess, it was down longer than they thought. So then they said an engineer had to come and set it back up and stuff. So they did give us a free fast pass, so at least they handled it quite well.
The mess broke Saw.
Yeah, I dread to think, honestly, dread to think. Don't know what we're up to now, but I've just found something very exciting. They have Dole Whip here now. So literally the same pineapple Dole Whip as at Walt Disney World. Twisted Treats, they call it here. Pineapple and raspberry. Not open right now, but it is only like 11. No, it's actually coming up for 12, so maybe it'll be open at lunchtime. We'll come back up here later. This is just by the entrance of Colossus. Right, so our first experience of the day is actually going to be Black Mirror Labyrinth. Never done it before, but it's a 5-minute wait. It's more of an experience or attraction than a ride, but I'll let you know how it is. We have just come out of Black Mirror Labyrinth. I can't say that I care for it personally, so it's like a big mirror maze, as per title suggests, kind of based on the TV series Black Mirror, but you don't need to have watched it or anything to understand. It's kind of like an AR virus theme with screens and lights and things, but not good if you're claustrophobic like I am, and not good if you don't like feeling like you don't know how to escape a situation. I was just like, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. Not for me, but glad I've done it because it was something I'd never done here at Thorpe Park. So another one off the list. Nemesis is currently a 60-minute queue, and we're heading to The Walking Dead because that's only 30 minutes and it's actually coming up for lunchtime. So I think a little ride like Walking Dead, grab some lunch, and then Nemesis. So heading on into Walking Dead, the ride, which will be good. We're all super big horror fans, so definitely a good one for us. Though what I didn't know is that it's a live actors may feature inside, so oh goodness, it's going to be cool. As I say, I've never actually ridden this one since it's been The Walking Dead. I did ride when it was X No Way Out, so I know kind of like the coaster layout and intensity levels. It's quite a mild ride, but I do think that the Walking Dead element is going to be quite scary. That was really good, like the theming in the queue line, and afterwards, spoiler alert if you've not done it yet, I'm sure you have, it's been there a long time, but there are scare actors in the queue line and they got me. I thought I'd passed them both and I hadn't, and one come right down. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We're going to go look at our picture because I think it's going to be funny. The atmospherical horror element.
I look so happy.
You do! You're having a lovely time. Just stopped off in the Amity Island area at these fairground games because my baby girl loves Pokemon, so I'm going to try and win her one. No doubt fail, but I'm going to try.
Oh.
Do you want to have a go? You'll be better.
No, go on. Go on. Just gently.
Oh, you have a go. Them games are ridiculous really, but I always get sucked in, always have a go. I'm yet to win, but it's always the way, like the people in front of us win and I'm like, yes, I can do this, but evidently I cannot. It's just turned 1 o'clock and we're going to head into BK for a bit of lunch. There goes Colossus. Our food, probably the most expensive Burger King ever, but that's theme park prices. So we went for a chicken nugget meal, which I've got with barbecue sauce, and then Rob got the double cheesy bacon lover and some chili cheese bites, and all in all it was £22.67, which
Burger King.
Quite eye-watering. Oh, Burger King's always expensive though, isn't it? It's more expensive than McDonald's. These are my little nugs.
30p for barbecue sauce.
But I hope you enjoy it. I get every last morsel.
It's very smoky.
I did think them nuggies looked weird. Rob just took a bite out of his cheesy thing and he's like, this is your chicken nugget. So that little brain is the cheesy bite. And these are the nugs. A bit of light lunch entertainment whizzing on by there. Very random, but nice to see some street entertainers. What's that face? We do have some family rides here, like Mr. Monkey's banana ride, which is like a little swing boat. Hello, Mr. Monkey. So, lunch all done. We're now heading on to the rapids because it's quite mild here. Although looking at the water, it does look a bit vigorous today. No, I've said this, but not usually too bad. You don't get too wet and it's not too much of a bumpy ride. So it should be a good one post-lunch. Hello.
So what's been your favourite ride?
I haven't actually done anything. No, Walking Dead was actually really good.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to the Nemi over there. Nemi, that's always fun. We actually watched the In-Betweeners the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
And remember that scene? It's so funny. I don't think they'd get away with that programme anymore, but it was good and we're having a good day here. It's not too busy, is it?
No.
Not too busy at all.
We should still get on everything.
Yeah. What are you hoping to get on? What's your like top 3?
Nemesis, Stealth, and Swarm.
Swarm, yes. Yeah, not Stealth.
Can we get her to go on it?
So it's Derren Brown's Ghost Train next up, and the time tickets are fully booked, so it's really good that we came early to get those. I'm a bit worried about this one. It's like a virtual reality ride designed to test your mind to its limit with an ongoing theme of distorted reality. Oh goodness. Thank you. We've just come off of Derren Brown's Ghost Train, which was actually quite cool. It's something really quite different, isn't it?
Well done.
I won't give spoilers away because they say to like keep it quiet for first timers like us. It makes the experience a bit better. But
however, what happens is
it is a VR system, and one bit that was quite funny is that we all had our headsets on, and when we took them off, one of our friends was gone. We was like, where are you? We thought he'd been like kidnapped as part of the ghost story, but he just moved because his headset didn't work, so not quite as exciting. But it was quite funny. It's nice to see that the food buffet restaurants are actual buffets again, because when we came here last summer, it was obviously during the pandemic, so they were not operating in a traditional buffet type way. That smells lovely. Sombrero street food. Just opposite Storm and a Teacup, they have a little bar, which I've never seen here. It might have been part of the Mardi Gras, but I've literally never seen this. It's all like, oh, they do wine, Rob. They do wine. And a hog roast thing. This is all quite cool. So Stealth is one of the UK, well, Merlin Park roller coasters that I have not and will not ride. It's a huge top hat, like 205 foot. It goes from 0 to 80 in 2 seconds, and it's too much for me, especially after my experience on the Velocicoaster.
Roll back.
No. Absolutely not. We've just come round to watch Tidal Wave have a little run, and right near the entrance to the ride they have free water refills and also free 30 SPF sun cream, which is really good. Now heading round to the Swarm Island, and the Swarm is actually 10 years old this year, which is insane to me because I came here the year it opened, like the week it opened, to ride this and loved it. Easily one of the like best UK coasters. It's so big, it reminds me of like the roller coasters at SeaWorld and places. I can't actually see it going around. I hope it's not down because we're walking around here now. Should probably check on the app, by the way. Thorpe Park does have an app to look at all the queue times and stuff to save you walking around and check-in, which we obviously didn't have the sense to do because we're doing that and it's not seemingly running, but we'll see. Also, can I just say guys, I am obsessed with this Grenade Energy cherry flavour drink, Cherry Bomb. So good, I love it. Panic over, we've just seen it go round. It must have just been in the loading station or something, but the theming around this area is absolutely top notch. I love it, so cool. Now it's a 30-minute queue. They also have fast track here available to purchase. This ride has a test seat out front as well, just like Saw did, so that's really, really good. And I remember when this ride first opened, they used to have like live actors, so it would be super cool if they still had those.
That's why it takes so long.
I'm actually feeling quite scared. Seeing it, it's so big, isn't it? This is actually our first big ride of the whole day. Literally. But yeah.
4 o'clock.
I just said I am not getting on front row, and it's like, oh I will. If they put us on front row, I'll sit with the stranger.
I'll leave it behind.
You sit with C and I'll sit with the stranger. Just come off the Swarm and it's so good, isn't it? So good. That first drop is insane. We were just saying as well how the restraints are quite nice, aren't they? Because it's got like the traditional over the shoulder and then a rubbery bit to make it comfortable and a belt. So that feels it's comfortable and it feels quite safe as well. But
that felt bad.
Yeah, we've got a lot of airtime, a lot of
first
G's.
ride of the day.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting to feel like that after the ride.
That was really good.
Getting too old.
So we're just walking by Colossus, you can probably hear it, but down to see if that Dole Whip stand is open. We've got a feeling it won't be because a lot of the little stands haven't been today. Oh, Colossus is so cool. Oh, it's still closed unfortunately, so we won't be having a lovely taste of Dole Whip today unfortunately. Just as we're passing by Saw, it's still down, and it's actually been down all day since we left the queue this morning. They are sending empty cars around, so I don't know if they're testing it in preparation to open, but there probably isn't much point now. It's coming up for 4 o'clock, the park's open until 7. If it's been down all day, they'll probably leave it closed for the day, which is a bit of a shame. So there's a big sign here about what the events are coming up. So you've got the carnival that starts mid-July, Oktoberfest, and then Fright Nights. I feel like we probably will try and come to Fright Nights this year because I haven't been in quite a few years, to be honest, and it's always a lot of fun. So we didn't do Nemesis Inferno earlier on, and we've decided to do it now using the fast track that they gave us earlier when we couldn't get on Saw. We were saving it, to be honest, to go back on Saw, but as it's not reopening by the looks of things, at least while we're here, we're going to use it for Nemesis, which is a 55-minute wait, so quite a good use of the fast track, and this is always fun.
Trusty Nemi won't break down on us.
Don't say things like that.
No, if it does. If it does, I'm going to be upset.
We've got some awesome views from up here. We've got the Nemesis Inferno going around here, Detonator, the Swarm, you can just about see it, Tidal Wave, which is just going to come round now. You can see the little red boat just come in. Here he comes. Here he comes. Ah, stealth. Woohoo! We've got a bit of everything.
Oh, you missed.
Did I miss the boat? Yeah. Literally the boat.
Missed the boat.
So we've just stepped off of Nemesis Inferno, which was super fun as always. It literally felt a lot faster than I remember, but loved it. Like Rob described that one in quite a funny way. It was like if you had to have a roller coaster in your garden, that's the kind you would have, like a standard one. Nothing too unique or scary about it. It's just always a lot of fun. I've got the backpack on for a minute. I feel like a tortoise in rummaging in my tortoise shell.
I'm having a rest.
Heading through Amity again, and I love the shark going into KFC for his chicken dinner. Got an aeroplane up above. Also have the Amity Beach here at Thorpe Park, like right near the entrance and exit where you come in, and it's closed unfortunately. The seagulls are having a whale of a time by the looks of things, and it looks like it'd be really nice to sit there in the summer, but maybe it'll open up soon when it gets a bit warmer. Fun fact, I once saw Ant and Dec in that little beach bit. They did a show years ago, this is going back, this is showing my age, but they did a show called Red vs Black, I think it was, and they were here filming, oh my gosh, it's windy, filming the game show in that little beach. It like made my life because I love Ant and Dec so much. In the Island gift store, which is in the dome, like on the way out of the park, and they have all these like American football style tops with the ride names on, which are really quite cool actually. Saw the ride, and the little logo. The t-shirts are 25 and the jumpers are 38, but they're actually really nice. These are like Americanized as well. Very cool. Well, here we go, some more. We've got Colossus, Stealth, got for Robert.
Oh. Raw.
What? That's right up. C for Uncle C. Kind of a cool blood-filled saw glass. I don't know if I'd like drinking out of that, but it's only $6, down from 8. Thorpe Park specific Monopoly, which is only £30, which is quite good. Yeah, Posey would like that. There's loads of slime and like junky kid stuff, so I'm probably going to pick her up a few of these bits and bobs in a minute. Just found the Krispy Kremes and I was going to get one for the way home, but they are all out of original glaze, which is my favourite because I am that basic. Just left Thorpe Park and we are on our journey home. should take about an hour and a half, all being well, touch wood. Had a really fun day. We always have fun with our friends at theme parks, don't we?
Yeah, lovely day out.
Really nice days out. We love a theme park. The next one we're going to visit is Fantasy Island, hopefully, in a few weeks, because we're going up to Butlins in Skeggy.
Skeggy bound.
So we're going to have to go there and check out the Odyssey coaster and stuff. But yeah, really good day at Thorpe Park. Didn't get all the coasters done, but we did get to do some of the attractions that we haven't done before, like the Walking Dead and the Ghost Train, Black Mirror Labyrinth, which I did not care for one bit. Wouldn't recommend to a friend, but glad I did it, and I'm glad we've had such a gorgeous day.
And it was only a 5-minute queue, so
yeah, so it was no hardship really at all. Thank you guys as always for watching. Do give us a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and leave us a comment down below, and I'll see you real soon. Bye guys.